Here I'm going to create a solid. So based on the question, if you clearly observe, you can divide the whole object into different features. So initially I'll create a this rectangular feature. Then I will make a hole, and see, you find a cylindrical structure now. So I will create a cylindrical structure separately. So to create this solid, I'm going to use commands like, first I will draw lines. Then I will create a region followed by extrude command. To make the hole, I need to subtract the material. So we are going to use subtract option, and later after completing the cylindrical part, we are going to add all the 3D features by using union option. So let me create this. So before creating it, just read the drawing carefully. So initially I will sketch this B section, and I will extrude about 40 mm. Later, I'll after that I'm going to create a hole. Then I'm going to use subtract option. Then I'm going to change the sketch plane and create a circle on a face, and I'm going to extrude that to a length of 150 mm. So let's solve this problem. So just press zoom enter, Z enter, A enter. Use the isometric view, or otherwise you can keep it as top view. So I'll start from the top view. So initially I will draw a circle. So if you clearly observe from the drawing now, the radius of the circle is 25. So I'll create a circle of radius 25. Enter. Then I'm going to create a set of lines starting from this coordinate point. So I will move along. So let me switch on the ortho mode. So I'll move along 75. See, the length is 100. So I'm subtracting the radius, which is equal to 25. So that's why I'm opting for 75. Press enter. Then move along the y direction. This length should be 50 because the radius is 50 now. So 25 now. So it should be equal to the diameter, which is 50. Enter. Then move along this direction, or the negative x. So the value should be 75. Enter. Press escape. I'm going to trim this portion. So for that, I'm going for trim option which is available under modify. Let's select this option. So I'm picking this. So you have a section. So I'll add some thickness to this. So read the drawing carefully. So the thickness should be 40 mm. So I will opt for isometric. Let's add some thickness to this. See, since I use line option now, I'm only able to pick the lines. So before extrusion, no, let me create an area region represented by these lines. So command is region. Let's select this option. Now I'm going to select the individual components one by one. Press enter. See, it created a region. So now I can add thickness to this. So use extrude option. Select the object. Press enter. And move along positive Z direction. So from the drawing, you can clearly observe that the thickness should be 40 mm. Press enter. Now I need to create a hole exactly at the center of this circular feature. So for that, I'm choosing the top surface as the sketch plane. So I'll change to, I'll select the face, Now let me draw the circle on this. Once again, I'm opting for the top view. Create a circle. See, let's touch the circle. Then you are able to see the center of this. If you are unable to pick the geometric center, go to snap option. And see that you switch on those options. So everything looks good. So let me select. Let me create a point. Sorry, a circle. So accidentally I pressed escape. So I'll opt for isometric view once again. Let's choose a circle. See, I'm picking. Just touch the. I mean, I'm unable to select that properly. Now I'm able to pick it. So the diameter of this hole is 24. So let me add the radius as 12. Enter. Now I'm going to create a cylindrical feature. Later I'm going to subtract it from this the solid model that I created. So let's use extrude. So select the circle. See, if you have multiple and so here you can pick the circle. Press enter and move along the negative direction. So since you are removing the material, you can randomly produce the cylinder. So I'm just extending this. Just click on the graphic window. A cylinder will be placed. Now I need to subtract this cylinder from this solid model, solid feature. So once again, I'm opting for under solid editing. No, I'll opt for subtract option. Select the solid model, solid feature. Press enter. Now I'm going to select the cylindrical feature. Then press enter. So automatically hole will be created. Now let me rotate the view. Now I'm going to select this feature or rectangular face as the sketch plane so that I can draw a circle and extrude it about 150 mm. So I need to change UCS. So I'm opting for the face option. I'm selecting this face. Why I'm changing it? Because see, in the previous case, this face acts as the XY plane. So you can't draw a circle on this, changing the UCS. So that's why I'm opting for this face. Let me change that to select it and click accept. Now if you closely observe, see the X and Y directions. They are to this face. Now I can draw an entity on this face. Okay. So I'll opt for the left side view. So for my convenience, I exactly pick the midpoint of this face. So that's why initially my line. So I'll pick the center point of this, or let's opt for isometric view. You can play with this if you are not satisfied. No, just but see that you have a better view. So I'll pick the midpoint of this edge and move along. Okay, I'll draw a line. So this is for my convenience. Okay, now I'm going to create a using the midpoint of the line as the center. So let's select circle option. So I'm picking this as the midpoint. So the radius of the circle should be 40. Sorry, diameter is 40. So radius should be 20. Let's add 20. Press enter. Now you have a circular feature. So you can realign the sketch. So now I need to extrude it about 150 mm, which is clearly given in the sketch. So first extrude.